what up? It's your boy More Beats, and I am coming to have another sit down with you guys. Yes, I'm going to get back to the beats, but I want to be, how can I say this? I want to have a balance. I want to have music, and I want to have, different topics that I talk about, things that I go through as a producer that may help you guys. I want to make sure that not only am I doing music, but I'm being transparent in my daily life as a producer. And today I want to talk about something that I believe all producers struggle with. I know it's an ongoing battle for me, and I want to talk about balance, having a balance. As a father, as a husband, all these different hats that I wear, it's important that there's a balance that I have. But in my music career, that has to be my biggest battle, to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? We always talking about, the grind. Yes, the grind is inevitable. That's a part of it. You will never succeed without the grind, and all that is true. But man, we have to be able to, be able to balance out, because we have a whole nother life outside of the music. For most that know me, know that I have a beautiful wife and 7 kids. My oldest is 21, my youngest is 10. I am 40 years of age, so I had all my kids when I was young. Alright, get that out the way. But nevertheless, man, I have a big family. I have 6 boys and I have a daughter. And I have 4 boys that are staying in the house with me every day, eating me out of a house and a home. Boys are very active, you know what I'm saying? The struggle has always been making sure that I'm finding that balance in time, where I'm not so much caught into the music and being able to spend time with them. I've been with my beautiful wife for 14 years now. We've been married for 14 years. And, that has always been maybe a fork in the road for us. Me not so caught up and consumed into myself, and realizing that I got these other young ones that need their dad, And I think at the age of 40, now it's starting to really all sink in and settle in. My twins will be 17 in February next year, Lord spare. My second to the youngest will be 13 in October. My baby will be 10. So these are some serious times, for me as a father to be able to pour and zone into them. And I think what happens for me, you figure that, and I always think, well, man, you got to go all out, you got to spend money. But man, it's just simple as, taking my kids down to the lake in our backyard, literally. Took them out fishing the other day, you know what I'm saying? My wife bought us the fishing poles. And man, I don't fish, I don't even eat fish. But they love it, you know what I'm saying? So I go out, I made it a conscious effort, to go out, spend that time with them, let them just get out there. But out of all 4 of them, only one called 2. But it was just the point of just being out there and spending that time with them. And just not only that, man, I'm finding myself more and more, sitting down with them, watching a movie, finding that balance. The music is going to be here and is always going to be here, but my kids are going to grow up, they're going to become adults, and they're going to have their families of their own, so it's important that for me as a dad to be able to pour into them. And I talk to producers all the time, and that's always one of the conversations that come up, just finding that balance. And then not only my kids, but even with my wife, you know what I'm saying? It seems like most of the time that I really get into producing and get to working is late at night. But man, sometimes my wife want to stay up and kick it or watch a movie or watch Netflix and chill, you know what I'm saying? Whatever all that entails, you know what I'm saying? I have to be able to balance that out and spend that time with her, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of being able to have some discipline and setting that time aside. It's important to do that. You know, as producers, most producers that I know, we are introverts. So we can be so consumed into our own little world and not worry about anything else that's around us. That's just our makeup. We are in love with our studio. I don't care how junky it is or how cluttered it is. We are in love with being in our own little space. But man, we have to be able to find a balance. This will go more for an individual that has a family, wife and kids, a husband, or whatever. But even as a single young man, you know what I'm saying, you still have to be able to, you know, take a step back, take a breather, get some sanity. One thing I will do sometimes, I'll just take a break off the boards, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to, you know, refresh, especially if I'm maybe going through like a producer project. You know, just to refresh and regroup, you know, and just not do anything. I do that periodically, you know what I'm saying? Just back up, you know, but I just wanted to share that with you guys, man, because, you know, in the midst of being committed to the music, the grind, you know, trying to be successful, man, you got to remember, you got all these other people that you're responsible for. If you have a husband, or if you have a wife, they're the backbone of you. You know, there's a saying, with every good man, that's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be able to say, hold on, I need to be able to spend some time with my good woman. So just wanted to share that with you guys, man. Hope that encouraged you. Let's find that balance. You know, after 15 years, man, it is still a good fight for me. And I am, as I'm getting older, man, I am trying to zero in and focus more in having that balance, spending that time with my boys, spending that time with my wife, man. And, you know, that's just what it is. So I hope you guys be encouraged with that. Next week, I will be doing the t-shirt giveaway. I said it in my last video, but next week I will give away the t-shirt. So you still have time to sign up. You know, you still got time to sign up. I will be giving away the Producerville tee on next week. Please check out the new clothing, the new t-shirt lineup that I have. I got a gang of new stuff, man, some dope summer gear. Check that out, man. Join the movement. I will be back on the beat videos, so just hang tight. Your boy coming. And yeah, man, that's it, man. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe. Make some good music. Spend some time with your wife. Spend some time with your husband, kids. Find that balance. It benefits yourself and them. Alright? Till next time. Grace and